So I'm Professor Anna Littleboy. I'm at the Sustainable Minerals Institute at the University of Queensland, but I'm currently the Research Director for a new partnership looking at how to transform mining economies from mining into post-mining prosperity.
Excellent. That's very interesting.
I'm rocking and rolling.
Good to go. All right. Well, Anna, I guess, how do you see the Queensland Resource Industry Development Plan shaping the future of our resource sector?
Well, I was delighted to be asked to be here this morning because I think the potential for the Queensland resources sector to help shape the state is absolutely enormous. But there are a lot of barriers to actually achieving that potential. The technology development in the industry, in a way, that's the easy part. The industry is really good at technology and innovation in this world of digitalisation and automation and robotics. The issue for me is about how do we make sure that that creates value for Queensland in Queensland, and that requires innovation in the way we think about policies, the way we think about driving investment, the way we think about educating and training our young people, and the way we position the resources sector as a place where people want to work as opposed to something that we'd rather shift out of sight and out of mind.
And I guess, what are the exciting opportunities for new industries in new economy minerals?
So it was quite interesting in the panel. So new economy, it speaks to we need renewable energy technologies. We need technologies that enable automation and efficiency. We need to make sure that we're really effectively managing our resources like water and ecosystems. It's a very exciting place to be. It needs a lot of minerals to support it, and Queensland has a lot of those minerals. Copper, lithium, rare earth elements, as well as iron ore and zinc. So the opportunity is there. We have minerals in the ground. The opportunity is there to bring them up to supply the new economy. I think the question is about how do we do that in a way that supplies the new economy in a new economy kind of way, which is underpinned by ethical investment, concerns about environmental, social and governance issues, responsible operations and delivery of value back to community. So for me, we've got the endowment. We know we can get it out of the ground. How can we maximise value? Perhaps by doing more value add on shore, becoming component builders, offering financial services to enable investment in community. There's a lot that can be done, but it does require quite a big leap of faith on behalf of the Queensland Government, which I hope they do with this Queensland Resources Plan.
And I guess you touched on that, but what would you like to, what are some of the key outcomes that you'd like to see out of this plan?
So in the panel, we had the question, what will mining look like in 30 years' time? Sometimes when people think about that, they talk about the invisible mine. So a mine that is, not causing all the problems that people tend to associate with mining. I actually don't think that's the right direction to go, because that feels to me as if we're just trying to get mining out of sight, out of mind. So where I would like to end up is in 30 years' time, we have maybe something that might be called managed mineral landscapes, part of which is a mine. But alongside that mine, we have other industries, we have other businesses, we have the miner working in partnership with community. We have a much more diversified ecosystem around mines in the future. So that would be my vision, but it does require that that diversification of core business. So miners might not just be miners, they might be landholders. And it requires that government thinks about how do they regulate and govern more than just mining in a region.
Excellent, that's really interesting. Is there anything else you want to add in or
No, good luck.
on? No?
Good luck to the Resources Development Plan, because it is something that, Queensland Resources is such a great platform to build the state on. I really hope I hope they do it.
Yeah, excellent. All right. Thank you very much, Anna.